We all have an inner voice. This voice shapes our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. It can be our biggest cheerleader or our harshest critic. Understanding the power of self-talk is crucial for personal growth and well-being. Our thoughts have immense power. They can influence our emotions, behaviors, and even our physical health. Negative self-talk is like planting weeds, while positive self-talk is like nurturing beautiful flowers. By consciously choosing positive affirmations, we cultivate a garden of positivity within ourselves. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts. By becoming aware of your self-talk and making a conscious effort to shift it in a positive direction, you can transform your life. Negative self-talk can be insidious, creeping into our minds unnoticed. It often disguises itself as realistic thinking, but in reality, it holds us back from reaching our full potential. Recognizing the patterns of negative self-talk is the first step towards overcoming its grip. One common form of negative self-talk is catastrophizing. This involves imagining the worst-case scenario in any situation. Another form of negative self-talk is self-criticism. We can be our own worst critics, constantly putting ourselves down and focusing on our flaws. Negative self-talk can also manifest as blaming. Instead of dwelling on blame, try to focus on finding solutions and learning from experiences. By becoming aware of these patterns of negative self-talk, we can start to challenge and reframe them. Positive affirmations are powerful statements that can help you challenge and overcome negative thoughts. They are positive, present tense statements that describe the reality you want to create. By repeating these affirmations regularly, you can reprogram your subconscious mind and create lasting change. When choosing affirmations, it's important to select statements that resonate with you personally. These affirmations should be specific, believable, and aligned with your goals. The key to using affirmations effectively is repetition and consistency. Start by incorporating affirmations into your daily routine. You can write them down, say them out loud in the mirror, or even record yourself saying them and listen to them throughout the day. As you repeat your affirmations, try to embody the feelings associated with them. Remember, positive affirmations are about choosing to focus on the positive, believing in your own potential, and creating a more fulfilling life. The transformative power of positive self-talk is undeniable. By consciously choosing to focus on the positive, you can experience a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life. One of the most significant benefits of positive self-talk is increased self-confidence. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to take risks, pursue your passions, and achieve your goals. Positive affirmations can help you silence your inner critic and replace self-doubt with self-assurance. Positive self-talk can also improve your relationships with others. When you feel good about yourself, you're more likely to attract positive people into your life. Moreover, positive self-talk can have a profound impact on your physical health. By reducing stress and promoting feelings of well-being, positive self-talk can contribute to a healthier and happier you. Remember, transforming your life with positive self-talk is an ongoing journey, not a destination. The power of positive affirmations is not just a feel-good concept, it's backed by scientific evidence. Neuroscience has shown that our thoughts can actually change the structure and function of our brains. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, means that we have the power to rewire our brains for the better through positive thinking. Research has demonstrated that repeating positive affirmations can activate areas of the brain associated with reward, motivation, and positive emotions. When we focus on positive thoughts and beliefs, we release dopamine and serotonin, neurochemicals that promote feelings of happiness, well-being, and motivation. Studies have also shown that positive affirmations can reduce activity in the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear, stress, and anxiety. By calming the amygdala, positive affirmations can help us manage stress, reduce negative emotions, and improve our overall mental health. Furthermore, positive affirmations can strengthen the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for decision-making, planning, and impulse control. This enhanced prefrontal cortex activity can lead to improved focus, better emotional regulation, and increased self-awareness. The scientific evidence clearly supports the transformative power of positive affirmations. Throughout history, countless individuals have attributed their success and happiness to the power of positive thinking. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential women in the world, is a firm believer in the power of positive affirmations. She has spoken openly about using affirmations to overcome adversity, build her self-esteem, and achieve her goals. Another inspiring example is Jim Carrey, a comedic genius who used to visualize his success long before he achieved fame. He would imagine directors being blown away by his talent and picture himself living a life of abundance. In the world of sports, Michael Jordan is a legendary figure who credits his success to his unwavering self-belief. Despite facing setbacks and criticism early in his career, he never doubted his abilities. He famously said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." These are just a few examples of the countless individuals who have transformed their lives through the power of positive thinking. Their stories serve as a source of inspiration and motivation, reminding us that we too can achieve our dreams by harnessing the power of our thoughts. Cultivating positive self-talk is an ongoing practice that requires conscious effort and dedication. Here are some practical tips to help you incorporate positive self-talk into your daily life. Start by becoming aware of your negative self-talk patterns. Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your mind throughout the day. Once you're aware of your negative thought patterns, you can start to challenge and reframe them. Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, consciously replace those thoughts with positive, empowering statements. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with positive people who uplift and inspire you. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. Remember, cultivating positive self-talk is a journey, not a destination. While the concept of positive affirmations may seem simple enough, many people initially encounter resistance when trying to incorporate them into their lives. This resistance can stem from various sources, including deeply ingrained negative beliefs, fear of change, or skepticism about the effectiveness of affirmations. One common reason for resistance is the belief that positive affirmations are simply not true. When we've spent years telling ourselves negative stories, it can be challenging to suddenly embrace positive statements that feel incongruent with our current reality. However, it's important to remember that affirmations are not about denying reality, but about choosing to focus on the positive and creating a new reality. Another obstacle is the fear of change. Even if we're unhappy with our current situation, the familiar can feel safer than the unknown. Positive affirmations challenge us to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the possibility of a better future. The key to overcoming resistance is to approach positive affirmations with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Be patient with yourself, and remember that consistency is key. Maintaining a positive mindset is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It requires ongoing effort, self-awareness, and a commitment to nurturing your mental and emotional well-being. One of the most effective ways to maintain a positive mindset is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By becoming more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations, we can learn to observe negative thoughts without getting swept away by them. Another essential aspect of maintaining a positive mindset is self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental health provides a solid foundation for positivity. It's also crucial to surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you, and limit your exposure to negative people and situations. Remember that setbacks and challenges are a part of life. It's how we respond to these challenges that determines our overall outlook. The journey of personal growth and transformation begins with the words we speak to ourselves. Our self-talk has the power to shape our beliefs, influence our actions, and ultimately determine the course of our lives. By embracing the power of positive affirmations, we can rewire our brains, cultivate self-love, and create a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Remember that you are not your thoughts. You have the power to choose your thoughts and to create the reality you desire. By consciously shifting your self-talk from negative to positive, you can unlock your true potential and live a life that is aligned with your deepest values and aspirations. Start today by incorporating positive affirmations into your daily routine. Choose affirmations that resonate with you. Repeat them with conviction and visualize yourself living the life you desire. As you continue to nurture your positive self-talk, you'll be amazed by the transformative power it has on your life. Believe in yourself, speak kindly to yourself, and watch your life transform before your very eyes.